Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg. And to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Tatum against Giannis. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. No good on the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And it's White, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Derek White.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
MP against White. Giannis' screen on White. Home. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And both free throws good for MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And stolen by Lillard. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Tatum. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Lillard.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Shoots. MP, no good. Boston off to a slow start. 8-point game.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Middleton can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
White, good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Bucks leading by 6. Lillard scanning the floor. There's the pass to Portis. In the corner, it's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's White. Saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yellow fans on the court is your Fight Squad.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Miami. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard outside. And the foul's on Mikhailuk. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Beauchamp. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Hauser.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have...
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Well, okay, I see you.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. From the high post. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got 7 points in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Brown against Crowder. And here is Brown. Puts up a 3. That one misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
15.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You loved.
Austin making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. MP's checked in for Milwaukee. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Payne gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And a wide open look for MP. Rebounded by Hauser. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Mykhailiuk. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Mykhailiuk's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. MP outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Mykhailiuk passes to Pritchard. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Middleton kicks to MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Celtics trail by 12. Now Tatum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So Boston ends up going with a new group, and the Bucks making a change here. And how about we check the numbers for Jrue Holiday?
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. MP with a screen on Holiday. Lillard dishes to MP. Back to Lillard. Here's Coleman. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Round the pass to Holiday. Here's White. Almost, but it rolls out. Bucks leading by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the paint. MP inside. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from MP. Boston grabs the miss. Brown with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Holiday inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position, creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make it look good.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Bucks.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Milwaukee leading by 8. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Portis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
The 3 from Tatum. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. 9 feet out. A 3 from Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Giannis. He's got 7. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6 points.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his second basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. The 3 from MP. And Boston with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's MP. For 3. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And the basket by Lillard.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Brown deciding where to go with it. White finds Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown the pass to Porzingis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porzingis has got 9.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. And he can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Giannis outside. He's looking for MP and finds him.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Down low and stolen by Portis. And now the fast break. Middleton with the pairs. Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Holiday against Lillard. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Wide a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the middle. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown against Middleton. Brown dishes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Tatum trying to break free. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's a 2 from Lillard and another basket for Milwaukee.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Brown against Middleton. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. There's Brown with the 3.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Payne out there with MP. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. MP right side. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 9. Kornet passes to McKinley. Here's Kornet. Inside, pass to Pritchard. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Lopez. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Coleman. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Coleman, no good. The Celtics on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Bucks leading by 9. Giannis outside. To the paint. Here's Coleman. MP strong inside.
Inside, MP does